Hi friends, it's Amy. Welcome to my bookish life. Today I want to talk about my July TBR and we are going to roll a reading prompt. So let's get to it. I have 3 book clubs to talk about. I have 2 buddy reads to talk about and I have 1 outside challenge to talk about. So the first book club is Cupcakes and Chapters, and we are reading The Frozen River by Ariel Lawhon. This book takes place in the 1700s. There is a midwife and somebody's found dead and she has to act like a coroner. I'm not really sure. I've heard so many wonderful things about this book. It's not really one that I knew for sure I wanted to read, so I am kind of excited that it was put on my radar in that way. I am very interested to see how this one goes. But I'm not 100% sure what it's about, so we will see about that one. And then my other in real life book club is my book club after dark at my library. For that one this month, we are reading Before the Coffee Gets Cold by Toshikazu Kawaguchi. I'm very sorry that I did butcher that, but this is a time travel book. I've heard really bookmarks. I've heard mixed things about this one. I've heard that it's really great. I've heard that it's really not. I've heard that the translation gets lost a little bit. So I'm kind of worried, kind of excited based on the good things that I've heard, just at least to try this first one in the series and see if I want to continue with the series. So we'll see. For my silent book club, our theme this month is true crime because National Criminal Justice Day is July 17th. I think it's July 17th. So we're doing true crime. I'm not 100% sure what book I'm going to read for this yet. I have some ideas. I've been wanting to read I'll Be Gone in the Dark by Michelle McNamara. I've been wanting to read Devil in White City by Eric Larson. But I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do. I think that I'm going to go on Kindle Unlimited and I'm going to see what I can find there. I think I have a couple, I might have a couple on my Kindle that are just true crime that I haven't read yet. But I'm not 100% sure where I'm going to go with this one. I think that I will find it interesting. I love listening to true crime like videos or podcasts, but I'm not one to read true crime as much, so we'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens on this one. I'm cautiously excited for this theme. I think it'll be interesting to see what I come up with, so that'll be good. The buzzword next month is measurement. I have no idea where I'm going with that one. I was trying to think of some things that would be measurement, like time would be measurement, inches, feet, measure. I did find a book on Kindle Unlimited called The Measure of Silence that sounded really good, and I think I might just go with that. I know it doesn't need to be the word measure or measurement. I don't know what I'm doing for the buzzword yet. We'll see. And then buddy reads. In terms of buddy reads, Destiny and I are going to be reading The Secret Life of Bees by Sue Monk Kidd. We both are a little cautious about this one because it's been out for a really long time. But it is the book that has been on my want to read list on Goodreads for the longest amount of time. So I'm kind of excited to get to it, but I'm also cautiously optimistic about it because I have no idea what it's about anymore. And I'm not really sure what to expect. Set in 1964, the story of Lily Owens, whose life has been shaped around the blurred memory of the afternoon her mother was killed. And when Lily's fierce-hearted black stand-in mother Rosaline insults three of the deepest racists in town, Lily decides to spring them both free. They escape to Tiburon, South Carolina, a town that holds a secret to her mother's past, taken in by an eccentric trio of black beekeeping sisters. I think they're like all named after the seasons. No, they're all named after months, if I remember right. I don't know. A remarkable novel about divine female power, a story that women will share and pass on to their daughters for years to come. I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to like this one, but we will see. And then the other one that we're going to read, just because our holds came through, is The Good, the Bad, and the Aunties by Jessie Q. Sutanto. This is the third book in the Aunties series, and I loved the first one, Dial A for Aunties. The second one, For Aunties and a Wedding, was good. I liked it, but I didn't love it as much. So this one, The Good, the Bad, and the Aunties, I'm very much looking forward to, but I'm also kind of approaching at a more cautious pace. But I'm hoping that it goes back up to the caliber that was Dial A for Aunties. All right, and then let's roll our reading prompt. So I have my die. I have a pen so I can write down what I roll. All right. All right, so our first roll is 6. 6 is a purple cover. I don't have a ton of purple covers. This should be interesting. Now, when I say it needs to have a purple cover, that means that purple should be not so much, it should be an important color on the cover. So if there's one thing that's purple, but it's a really important part of the story, then it absolutely counts as purple cover. And I got another 6, and that means written in the 90s. I thought The Secret Life of Bees was going to be my oldest book on my TBR, but it is not. Because I got written in the 90s. Let's see what we have here. All right, this is 5. That was 5. Which is 151 to 300 pages. Oh my gosh, I have no idea. Oh, see, okay. Just for an example, this would work as purple on the cover because of this. These two figures are purple and they're like a dominant thing in what's on the cover. So this could count as purple, but it could also count as pink, you know? Okay. Anyway, that's how I roll when it comes to that, unless the rules are different in whatever I'm doing. All right, and then this is 5. It is a rom-com, which is very exciting because I love rom-coms, and honestly, I can make this prompt as many books as I need to. The goal is 2. I mean, the ultimate goal is 1. I just don't know that that's going to happen. So the goal is 2. And I don't know. I could get to Bryn and Sebastian hate each other. I have been wanting to get to this. Definitely not written in the 90s. Definitely not between 151 and 300 pages. And I would not call this a purple cover because it's blue, orange, green, pink would be the ones that I would count for this. So, I don't know. Who knows? Let me know if you can think of a good rom-com from the 90s, whatever it is. I'm thinking rom-com from the 90s is going to be my goal, to put those two together, and Purple and 151 to 300 pages together. I think that might be my best bet, because I don't know if I can do it all in one book. So let me know what you think. If you have any ideas, I would love, 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 love some help from you on that. That's all I have for you for today. I hope that you liked this video. Let me know down in the comments what you plan on reading in the month of July. Commenting, liking, and subscribing really help my channel grow, and I so appreciate you for doing that. I hope you're finding something wonderful to read, and until next time, happy reading. Bye!